Brunswick has so much to offer its residents. Today we're going to talk about top reasons why you may want to consider moving to Brunswick. Hi, I'm Renee Velasquez, and if this is your first time to this channel and you want to learn about everything there is to know about living in Cleveland, Ohio, be sure to tap that like button, hit the subscribe, and click that little bell so that you're notified every time we release a new video. So Brunswick is near and dear to my heart. I grew up here. This is my hometown. I choose to have my real estate office here, and I just want to give you some reasons as to why you might consider it. So first of all, let's talk about the location. Brunswick is within a 30-minute drive to downtown Cleveland. So you're close to some great attractions and fun things to do, like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Cleveland Museum of Art, the Jack Cleveland Casino. We love to go downtown and take in a Guardians game. In fact, we're season ticket holders, love taking the kids, sit down, take in the game, get a hot dog, eat some popcorn. In fact, I think my kids more or less watch maybe a quarter of the game and they spend the rest of the time eating. But nonetheless, great things to do downtown, and you're still just 30 minutes away, so you don't really have to deal with the high traffic, the high noise. You're now in suburbia, so a little bit more calm and relaxed, smaller town feel. Brunswick isn't a very small town, but you definitely have a smaller town feel than you would if you were residing in Cleveland. Another great reason for moving to Cleveland is the diverse housing options. We have something for everyone in Brunswick, from renting an apartment to purchasing a condo or a townhouse. You have more of that maintenance-free living, to smaller homes, more modest homes, small ranch homes, up to your split levels, your Cape Cods. We have lots and lots of center hall colonials. We have homes in subdivisions that have things like swimming pools, tennis courts, clubhouses, basketball courts. We have homes that are on large lots, so you can have your own pool in the backyard. How great would that be? Just being able to get up and go out in the backyard with the kids and play in the pool on those long, hot summer days. We have those options for you in Brunswick. We have farmhouses on large tracts of land. We have new construction farmhouses, that farmhouse feel, but brand new construction. We have larger estate homes. We have homes where they're 55 and older communities. So you could effectively move into Brunswick and stay here your entire life because we have a housing option for everyone. In addition to those housing options, we typically have a little bit more of affordability in Brunswick outside of the other communities. So we tend to have lower taxes because Brunswick is located in Medina County versus the neighboring county, which is Cuyahoga County. So Brunswick's in Medina County, we tend to have lower property taxes, and we have lower sales tax. So when you're making those big ticket item purchases, when that sales tax can really add up, it's way more affordable when you're purchasing those types of things in Brunswick. So just overall, a little bit more affordability compared to some of the surrounding communities. Another great thing about Brunswick is their outdoor recreation. We have over 23 parks in Brunswick. Now, these parks may be small neighborhood parks where you'll have a community and like in the center or on the outskirts, they'll have a playground and a nice field to play in. We have parks that are softball or baseball parks. So we have Mooney Park in Brunswick where all the kids growing up would be on baseball teams or softball teams, and it's just a bunch of baseball diamonds or softball diamonds where all the kids go and they play baseball or softball. I remember going up and getting the snow cones and the popcorn as kids. So great parks like that. We have even larger parks that have lakes in the middle and walking trails around. One of our favorites is Brunswick Lake Park. You're gonna have a fishing dock, picnic area, and they do have a walking trail. Another favorite is Plum Creek Park. It's kind of on the southern side of Brunswick and into Medina. And they actually just redid the walking trails where they've actually connected Plum Creek Park's walking trails to Brunswick Lake Park walking trails. So you can actually walk from one park to the other and effectively darn near from one side of Brunswick to the middle of Brunswick through this park system. So lots of great parks to take advantage of. I mean, you could literally just take a summer and say, hey, we're gonna hit every park there is. There's soccer parks, all kinds of great things to do outside. In addition to that, if you're a golfer, you're going to love Brunswick, because not only do we have golf available in Brunswick, but just about all of the surrounding communities have golf as well. So great golf courses like Bunker Hill, which is right on the border of Brunswick and Medina. We have Copper Top, which is on the border of Brunswick and Valley City. Shale Creek, which is also in Medina, bordering Brunswick. Pine Hills, which is Hinckley and bordering Brunswick. So those are just a few of the golf courses around. There is a laundry list of golf. You could, again, take an entire summer and say, I'm gonna hit all the golf courses in and around Brunswick and have a pretty great summer. Another reason that you're gonna wanna move to Brunswick is its sense of community. So the Brunswick High School colors are blue and white. I graduated from Brunswick and my time there was great. And we just tend to have a very strong, tight-knit community. If there's anyone in need, the community rallies together and really supports each other. You don't have to have a student in high school to be wearing your Brunswick Blue Devils blue and white gear, screaming your head off at a high school football game. I see the kids running down the sidewalks who belong to the track team and the cross-country team sporting their blue and white. You'll be standing at a grocery store and you'll see a grandmother in her blue and white sweatshirt. It runs deep in Brunswick, just a very strong community, and they support each other in times of sorrow and celebration. So just a really great community. That blue and white pride runs really, really deep. Those are just a few reasons that I love Brunswick. It's a great community and you may want to consider moving here. If you enjoyed this information, or perhaps I didn't answer questions that you have about Brunswick, feel free to drop a line in the comments or ask a question or tell us more about why you like living in Brunswick. And if you're interested in more content like this about living in Cleveland or the surrounding cities, just reach out and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and you'll be notified anytime we put out some new videos. We receive several calls a day from people just like you moving to the Cleveland area that want to work with our team. If this is you, we'd love to be the real estate team you choose. Our contact information is in the description down below.